Alrighty, welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and we're playing some more Metro Exodus. It is of course my 100% walkthrough. For those that don't already know, I have practiced ahead, I have played ahead, and I've practiced and practiced and practiced before making these videos, and I have a plan. I know exactly what we're going to do. We are tracking down every single achievement we can get our hands on. We're going to find all of the collectibles and other bits and pieces. Alright, we left off the last video. We met Crest back here and we got the old man to give us the okay to go and get the passenger car. We are going to work our way towards that, but before we do that we have a couple other side things to do in regards to picking up some achievements and collectibles and stuff like that. Let's go see Tokarev.
Great job persuading the old man.
Yeah, I thought I did alright.
I finally got everything the way I wanted.
Stop pointing your gun at him.
A proper workbench with storage space for all my tools and some to spare. You can clean your weapons and make ammo for them here, just like with any other workbench you might find. My gun rack is only available here on the Aurora though. I'll keep samples of every gun you find, and you can exchange them whenever you want. Always in their best working condition. Oiled and shiny like new.
Good to know, Tokarev.
Install any attachments again, though. I am going to make you all competent gunsmiths eventually.
He loves a chat, I tell ya. Alright, so he was just explaining that... Oh, God.
For your TR. You can try and
Still not finished.
Use the workbench.
Alright, thanks, man. He was just letting us know...
I won't keep you here any longer.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're done? Okay. He was just explaining that there's now a workbench here in the train, and we can use that. And this workbench is very different to any other workbench we'll find around the world. And that is because in this workbench, we can actually change our loadout. In the other workbenches, we can only add attachments and things to our current weapons. Let's just see what we've got here. We're running very, very low on assault rifle ammo, so let's make some more. There we go. We're all full up on that. Fairly low on our shotgun rounds. Let's... there we go, we're full on those now. Okay, and if we head across to here, I'm going to head across to the assault rifle and just make some changes. Put the stock and grip on there. What else have we got? We've got a larger magazine. Yeah, we definitely want that. And you'll see down here that we can swap between the 4 different types of weapons that we've managed to collect so far. Obviously, we've been using the Kalash and the A-shot most recently, along with the Tikar. So that's our 5th weapon type, actually. We just can't change the Tikar. We're always going to carry that with us. Now, the only weapon that we don't have a kill with so far out of our 5 weapons is the Bastard. So we're going to actually equip that, but not in this weapon slot. We're going to keep our... hang on, I want to change to the scope as well. And just make sure we clean the Kalash. Only costs 4 chemical parts. And then head across to the A-shot. And here we're going to actually go down to the bottom and we're going to change it to the Bastard. Probably only going to be temporary. And excuse my French for saying it, but that's what the game calls it. So anyway, put on the sniper stock. I want to make this as good as we can. Just want to get at least 1 kill with it, and then I'm going to try and find an A-shot lying around to swap back to. And let's clean that up. There we go. And head across to our Tikar. That's how I'm going to pronounce it anyway. And Tokarev just let us know that he's got a few upgrades for it. So, so far he sort of just every now and then lets us know that he's made some upgrades for our gun. And there we go. So we've got all that on. Make sure it's clean as well, which it is. Heading across to our suit upgrades. And something we picked up in the last video was the compass. That's in the crashed plane, if you remember. Make sure you attach that. It doesn't actually change anything. We still get the Geiger counter and stuff like that. It just adds a little arrow that you'll see above the watch there, and it just points towards our nearest objective at all times. So it can be quite handy, especially if you didn't have me to follow. But yeah, we won't really need it because you've got me, guys. All right, that will do. Now we're going to go outside and get in a few little conversations. Now you will notice before when I was pointing the gun at him, I hold right on the D-pad, and you'll put the you sort of holster your weapon. He's still chatting, Tokarov. All right, we're going to go out here and
Anna,
see what these guys have to say.
for helping us. I don't know what would have become of us without you. It is a cursed place. And that's Silentius.
Don't thank us before it's all ready to go. It all hangs on Artyom now, so wish him luck.
Of course, God bless you, Artyom.
Oh, you're welcome.
And you, Stepan, thank you.
Yeah, you're a good man, Stepan.
Don't even mention it.
And
Uncle Artyom.
yeah, Nastya
Are
wants
you
to
going
talk to
on
us.
a mission?
Yep. I sure am.
To ask. There, where the big tanks are. If you find my teddy bear, just in case you do, could you bring him home?
Oh, we will.
Someone took him. A flying one. It was scary. They live there.
We are certainly going to find that later.
I miss Teddy so much.
It's part of an achievement, so I'll show you where it is later.
Him. But Mom won't let me because there are electric demons too.
Oh, no good.
I'm telling the truth.
All right, can I go now?
Come out at night and they light up. So pretty.
Yeah, they're
And
pretty
scary
but deadly.
too.
Yeah. All right, enough out of you. Let's go. Head down this side of the train. We're going to go and talk to the fellas down here. The fellas?
Artyom, are you going to the terminal?
Eventually.
Duke there. He's got an observation post set up in a carriage near the bridge. Ask him for a sit rep before going in. One more thing. That tower to the right, see it?
That one.
Someone over there. I think it's the bandits. They're watching us.
We heard someone playing guitar over there. Those guys can't play for shit. Stepan wanted to take the instrument from them. They were butchering the melody so badly. So, won't you liberate that guitar? Make an old friend happy. Stepan is a wizard with a six-string. He plays some mean classic rock.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Artyom.
Thank you. All right. Before we leave, I'm just going to do a quick save. Okay, and I want to try and get our kill with the bastard out of the way as quickly as possible. And I think I see our victim. Yeah, he's sitting on top of the train car there. Now, don't want to go too close. Just don't get off. Don't get off. Damn it. All right, hang on. He's not going to be alone, and we actually want to go inside one of these train cars. We've got a safe house just in here somewhere. So I want to be closer to the entrance before I take him out. Actually, you know what? All the other guys are going to be on the other side. So let's get our kill. There we go. Got it. And then we're going to run down here. On top of this train car. And I've messed it up, have I? Because I went one too far. We want to get inside that train car right there before we have to take on any more enemies like that guy right there. Should be okay as long as we crawl in here. Quick, quick, quick. Go. Okay. And hopefully by the time we're done in here, that guy will leave. But yeah, we got our kill with the bastard. It counts. Killing the watchmen, those watchmen, that counts as a kill with the weapon. And for those that don't know, that is as we're working our way towards one kill with each type of ranged weapon. There are 10 in the game. And that should be number 5 for us. I'm just going to loot this train car. There is a workbench here. But we just used our workbench. We don't need to use another one. And there's also a bed. I do recommend if it's not nighttime for you. Normally I like to play during the day for the quality of the video in terms of how it looks for you guys. But for this next little bit, it's actually a lot easier if it's nighttime. So we're going to make sure it's nighttime. Okay, so hopefully the other watchmen have disappeared by now. Don't want to waste any more ammo. Can actually swap over to our assault rifle. Heading over here. We're heading to this tower over here. And that's the reason we wanted it to be nighttime. You can see a lookout up there. There's going to be another lookout. I think it's on that level there. And then a few sort of guards down the bottom, 3 total. And a prisoner. And we're going to sneak up on them and do some takedowns, hopefully without the guys up the top seeing us. Alright, there's the prisoner. And here are two guards that are chatting to the prisoner. And we should be able to do a takedown on each of them without anyone seeing. Good, good, good so far. And then as soon as you've taken him down, hop over here. You might have just seen a guy over here. There he is. As soon as he turns around like that, he's going to look at the fire there. We're going to sneak around behind him. Here we go. Take him out. Deal with the fire. Don't worry too much about the loot just yet. We're going to head up and take down another two guys. The two lookouts. Now he'll be making his way. He's just sort of on the walkway on the outside of this wall here. Just see if I can see him without getting spotted. There we go. We can take him down. Perfect. Just watch where his gun goes. Alright, him and his gun have gone down there. We'll grab that later. Put this light out. Quick. There we go. And one more lookout up the top. He's going to be coming. Did he see me? Yep. Doesn't matter. He's the last guy, so I don't mind if he makes all that noise. Alright, now he has got... Is that an A-shot? No, that's just a normal... I think that's the bastard or the revolver, actually. Might just be the revolver. Anyway, we've got everything we needed up here. And we've got to go back down and we can rescue the prisoner. Not that we're too concerned with him. Let's put some light on here. I don't like playing at night, so in case you guys can't see too well, let's just loot everything on our way down. I think that's all up here. Oh no, there's some chemicals on there. Head back down here. And we're going to have to find 4 bodies down here. The guy that we dealt with here. Alright, now, he has got an A-shot, and I'm going to swap back to the A-shot. We got our kill with the bastard. And the A-shot is going to be more handy for something that could potentially happen later. Make sure we take our parts off our other gun that we swapped it for. So I swapped it for the bastard. You may remember. Alright, and let's loot him. Grab the 2 bodies that we left over here. Actually, where's the guy that fell? Let's sort him out first. Here he is. And there's his gun as well. So grab the parts off that. Excellent. Alright, so we're not missing anyone. We've just got to grab these 2 down here. Grab the parts again. Go after him. Excellent. Alright. Make sure you've got your A-shot. Let's just look at our backpack here and see if we can add some parts. Okay, we've even picked up parts for the assault rifle, but it's just the red laser. I actually don't like it on the assault rifle, so I'm not going to put that on. And the A-shot, I still don't have the double barrel for that at the moment. Very, very strange that I haven't found the double barrel, but we'll definitely get that later. Don't worry too much about that. Everything else is ready. Okay, it's still going to be what we need for something that could potentially happen later, as I said before. Alright, let's let go sort of rescue this guy. If I could talk properly, that'd be great.
Thank you, thank you. These devils got me on my way to the house of the fish. I had a penance from my father, Celandius, and so I got about halfway, and then this got me. I see you're one of the heretics, but I tell you anyway, there is a cache here on this island. There is a device, but we can use it. It's a sin, but you could. I'll just have some rest here before I go back. I'll keep praying for you to the starfish for the rest of my life.
Rightio.
Save your soul.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I think he's referring to a suit upgrade we're going to grab shortly anyway. All right, we can head back upstairs now. Make our way all the way up to where we left off when we did our last takedown here. And then we're going to go in this door here. And don't forget to grab the parts of this gun here. It's got some things that we don't have already, including a reflex sight, I think probably for the bastard. I'll look into that a little bit later. Grab some loot out of the locker here. And then we're going to go up this ladder. There should be some ammo on the table there. I don't think there's much other loot in here. And out here, very, very important that we pick up this guitar. Not only for story components, but also for an achievement. There's an achievement for grabbing this guitar and the teddy, the two requests that we got at camp before we left. Alright, so grab the guitar. And later on we can give that to Stepan. Alright, so we're going to bring that with us now. And we can go up this ladder all the way to the top now. And we can use this zip line. What we're going to be doing is we're going to zip line down to there, make our way sort of towards that train carriage that we can see right there. Actually, it's probably better if I show you with this gun. This train carriage here. And then we're going to make our way across our left. That is sort of a pathway that we can use to get across the water. And we're going to go to this island here. There's two villages out there. They are not hostile. They will not attack us or anything like that. So don't worry about them. We are going to be picking up a suit upgrade in that building that we can just sort of make out behind the trees there. We've got a safe house here. And then we're going to be taking that boat to go and do a little adventuring ourselves there. Okay, so that's the plan, and let's do it by starting with this zip line. I might just quickly show you on the map exactly where we are now as well. If we zoom in. The skull just above our sort of marker on the map is where we just ziplined from. That's the tower where we got the guitar. And we're heading across to that little island where the question mark is. So we're sort of in between the two right now. Alrighty. And we do want to try and avoid these mutants if we can. Let me see. I'll go down the ladder here. Might just get my ticker ready just in case I need to take out this mutant, hopefully silently if it comes to it. I'll just duck down. Preferably just go around him, because there are a lot of mutants around here normally, especially at night. And I'd prefer not to get in a big shootout. Would you call it a shootout when only one of you has a gun? And then, oh, and we've got to avoid the electrical thingamajiggies. It's over there anyway. We should be okay. We're going to head across this way. There is a little bit of loot in this train carriage, I think, but we're going to skip it just for now. I'd rather keep our bullets and things that we've got, rather than head in there and risk getting in a fight with the mutants. Alright, and this is the little pathway that I said that we could make our way across the water so that we don't need to take a boat. And look for this opening right here, and this little shed here, and head around the back of it. I guess it's not a shed, it's more of a shipping container. Turn the light on so we can see. And I'll just update again where we are on the map, on that island now. So we've made our way across the water, and we need to pick up this gas container here, or fuel container, depending on what part of the world you live in, what you might call that, or a jerry can. That's probably my preferred term, jerry can. And then we can head inside this shed. Let's loot this body first. Head inside here and we can power up this generator. And we need that to open some doors inside the main building here. You'll notice a few other jerry cans lying around, but they're all empty. The one that I picked up, as far as I've been able to work out, is the only one with the fuel in it. Now, I do remember there being some loot here. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. No loot. Alright, inside the main hut, or main building over here. There is loot in here, I do remember that. It is on a barrel over here. There we go. Grab that. And then we're going to open the door. This door here first. We can't quite get in there yet. It's still not powered up fully. We can switch this switch here though. And open this door. And grab some loot over here. That is the villagers outside that we can hear. You'll be able to see them once we go up here. Go head outside and up this little ramp. These guys, you can go over there and chat to them. They're not big fans of ours. I'm not going to bother. They won't attack you unless you attack them. They don't appreciate you shining your torch on them or you pointing your gun at them either. Anyway, grab the green mushrooms there. Loot this dude. Grab the loot on the table here. Grab all that. And loot over here. And then we're going to drop down this hole here. Just drop into here. There we go. Let me remember. I know we have to flick this switch. I just can't remember if there's loot here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. This is going to power that other door that we saw earlier. So power this up. There we go. And then we can open this door from this side. And this takes us near that ramp that we used to get up on the roof. But it was only available to open from one side. Alright. Oh, there we go. Nearly missed some loot there. Grab that. Head out to the other door. And now we can turn this switch. And now we can open this door. And all of this is for our next suit upgrade. Hang on. There's also some... Oh yeah, in the body there is some loot. And they've got some sort of weird experiment set up here. But what we're here for is this thing here inside that body is our battery upgrade for our suit. Helps our torch and things like that stay on longer. Look, I'm just going to do this for demonstration purposes, but if we flick this switch, with or without the battery, I'm pretty sure the result's the same. The already dead guy gets a bit deader. Oh, and he usually catches on fire even without the battery in there, but he didn't catch on fire this time. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have tested that without the battery, and he does usually catch on fire. Anyway, enough about that. Alright, so that is suit upgrade number 2. Obviously, we have to get to a workbench to install it. Luckily, I think I mentioned it earlier, there's one just over here. So we're going to go into the safe house over here, make a few changes, and we're also going to sleep till morning, get some visibility out here. And then we're going to go for a ride on that boat there. But first, inside here... Alright, let's see if there's any loot in here, because... I didn't make any notes on it, did I? Let me see. Did I? I did. I said there's loot. So let's make sure we look for any loot in here. Oh, here we go. Double barrel for our A-shot. Even better. All right, grab that. That was not in my notes because in my practice runs, I already had it before here. Okay, well, at least that means we have recovered the parts that we needed. Now, I did think there was some other loot here somewhere. Of course, I'm not finding it. Not sure what's going on with that. But anyway, let's use the workbench. Okay. Do we need any ammo? No, we don't. Don't need any there. Alright, heading across. We definitely want to improve our A shot here. Let's put the double barrel on it. Yes, please. Alright. Does it need... It looks like it needs cleaning, but it says no. That is strange. It should work fine then, that means. Let's check if anything else needs cleaning. Our Tikar does a tiny bit, so let's do that. Heading across to our suit upgrades, and let's install the upgrade we just collected. Battery charge controller. Yeah, definitely put that on. Excellent. Alright, that's it for the workbench. Got everything just the way we likes it. And what we're going to do now is sleep till morning. I'm still wondering where this loot is that I usually pick up here. Thought maybe it's these bottles, but no. Alright, stop wasting time, Aussie. Let's have a little nap. Till daytime, holding right on the D-pad. Excellent. Wakey, wakey. I don't think I've covered it in the walkthrough. There are also a bunch of these cassette tapes that you can listen to. I haven't bothered with them in this particular walkthrough because they don't count towards any completion or achievement or anything like that. And it's already going to be a long enough walkthrough without stopping and listening to each and every single one of those. Anyway, we're going to head outside and make sure you do a quick save before we get on the boat. Okay, and with that save out of the way, we're actually heading to our next diary collectible, and it's inside that building over there. So we're going to jump, let me just see if I can show you on the map where it is. It's sort of in the middle of the body of water directly in front of us. So, and south of the big cross on the map, but sort of level with where we are now, that building just there. The reason I don't want to stop and open the map when we get to the collectible is because inside that building, as we just get in the boat and get moving, inside that building, oh, hang on, make sure you've got your shotgun equipped, actually, your A-shot, just in case, ready to go, all loaded up, 2 rounds this time. Inside that building, you're going to get a lot of radiation poisoning the longer you're in it. Oh, that guy just spat at me. That's not nice. And you will end up needing to use a med kit. Here we go. This is why I equipped the shotgun. Oh. There we go. Got him. Alright, try again. Jeez, rude interruptions. Alright. Not too much red on my screen though, so we're okay. Yeah, as I was saying, there's radiation poisoning inside this building. The longer you stay in it, the more you're going to end up injured, I suppose. And then you're going to require to use a med kit. So we'll see if we can get away with not needing to do that. Now, I want to head across sort of to my right and then turn the boat around a little bit so that the boat's in a better position when we come back out of that building. We want to be facing sort of to our left now. So that we can head off in that direction once we get back on the boat. So just sort of start turning it now. Oh, I just missed it. Come on, turn, turn, turn. There we go, there we go. All right, so we're going to be heading that way. So out we get. Try not to get spat on again. Out we get. All right, we're going to be really super quick inside this building, but we're still going to grab some loot. So grab that loot there. Head inside here, grab the loot here, 2 lots of loot there and there. And I think there was something else. No, keep going inside here. Loot this lot of shelves here. Head inside here, grab this loot here. And then head over here for collectible number 15, or diary number 15, I think it is. Let's just have a quick look at that. I don't think our we're getting hurt while we're in this menu. Pause the video if you want to have a read at that. I'll try and scroll it down and stop at certain parts for you. And there we go. Alright, and then we're going to get back out all the way back the way we came as quickly as we can. Don't get lost like I just did. Yep, I realise. Hang on, we're out. Okay. And you actually do want to do a quick save here as well. And what you need to look out for here is our old mate, the giant catfish. Wait for him to head out of our way. Hopefully off to our left. If he goes off to our left, we can get in our boat. Oh shit. I haven't seen him come up that close like that before. And just be careful that we're not going to get attacked by any of these. Damn it, he's headed off to our right. But if he goes far enough, we should be okay. Let's get in the boat. As long as you've done a quick save, you should be okay. Because if we do stuff up, we can just load back up and try again. Okay. And we need to head around sort of where we can see the tower that we climbed up to get the guitar earlier, but then around to our right. We're going to be looking for Duke, and it's marked on our map. I'm not going to stop the boat and have a look at the map just now, but it is marked on our map as the big cross to go and see Duke before we go to the terminal to try and get this passenger car, which is our main objective currently. Well, there's the big catfish over to our left now, which I'm not too disappointed about. All I need to do is get the boat over to the mainland, somewhere towards the train line now where we're heading now. And I think that train car that we can see up there on that bridge, that is where Duke is. That's where we're heading. It's a bit gassy here on the surface. So once we're on land, we're just going to run straight for the train line. Here we go. Let's do it. We managed to avoid the giant catfish. We haven't needed to use any health kits because from the radiation poisoning either. We've got a checkpoint just there. And we're going to make our way up to the train line and then across to Duke. Perfect. Everything's going to plan. Which isn't always the case. It can be sort of a little bit random with the enemy placements and stuff like that. But hopefully it's all pretty simple to follow along, guys. I can hear something. I'm going to hurry up and get inside. Alright. Open this door and we'll chat to Duke. Huzzah! Yep, you scared me, man. You got me.
Hello, my blood brother. Didn't see me, huh?
Nah.
Others don't either. I'm basically part of this scenery now.
Yeah.
I heard you were headed to the terminal for the rail car. Then let me fill you in. The terminal can only be entered by water. Luckily, there is a dock with a boat nearby. Left there by the fanatics, it seems. Inside there are just those, humanimal mutants, or so it seems. See that gas station? It's a bandit hideout. They ambushed the fanatics. These guys seem to be drawn to the terminal like flies to you-know-what. The bandit caught 3 of them on my watch. Look at the building over there. Bandits keep captives there for ransom or something. Go to town on the poor guys. I asked the colonel for permission to go in 3 times, but no dice. I understand why, but we have always protected common folk from lowlifes like these. So I'm having a hard time staying put.
That's what I'm here for.
See those ruins? There's a bandit camp there too. They have a sniper. I saw at least 1 scope flashing from the roof, so I wouldn't advise unopened
That
attack.
guy.
The bridge is in full lockdown. None of the armed dudes ever show themselves. They definitely expect us to attack, so there is no reason to be concerned about them now. Hey, it's your choice when to move out, but the bandits should be easier to avoid in the dark.
They would be,
In
but
any case, I'm going back to my post.
we're not going to need it to be nighttime for this next bit. And he has pointed out a few points of interest. They should be marked on our map now. That one directly in front of us is the bandit camp where they've got hostages. Over on the right is a gas station, or sort of where I'm facing now. Gas station where they've got some more bandits. Sort of over there. That's the what do you call that? The name of the gas station on the top there. And then he also pointed out this bandit camp over there. They are points of interest for us because they've got collectibles and other bits and pieces. So we'll definitely be checking all of those locations out throughout this walkthrough. Okay, before we move on, we're going to grab the loot. We did spend a couple of shotgun rounds, so I'll quickly just make a couple more. Not that we really need to, but I can't help myself. Whenever I see a bench, I'm like, oh, we need to do something. Alright, so let's refill our shotgun rounds. Have we got it all loaded, ready to go? Yep. Alright. Oh, you know what? I didn't see if it needs cleaning. Let's see if it needs cleaning. Since we've used it. Here we go. Yeah, it does. Lucky I checked. Alright, let's clean it up. Good, now it looks actually clean. Like, you know, remember before, it looked like it needed a clean, but it wasn't letting us. Now it's actually clean. Alright. Thank you, Duke. Now, Duke did tell us, as I pointed out, this base here has got some prisoners that we need to rescue. But before we do that, we're actually going to avoid these guys, and we're going to head over to the west, around this lake here. And there's going to be a hut of some sort over there that we're going to deal with some bandits, and we're also going to grab our next 2 collectibles. We've got our suit upgrade number 3 coming up. And we've also got diary number 16. Now, I thought I heard. I have been known to be attacked by a demon along here. And sometimes it just comes out of nowhere and just like picks me up. So hopefully we avoid that. I can't remember if I mentioned it though, but I do always make sure I make a quick save back at Duke. We shouldn't need it. I'll put it on just in case, but we're not going to be getting too much radiation as we make our way across here. You can see there, it's not using up our air filter, so not sure how necessary that was. Alright, and that is the little shack that I was talking about. That's where we're heading now. Let's just take our gas mask off. Alright, so there should be only 3 guards. They're in a bit of a different spot to what they are or have been for all my practice runs. Normally we definitely want to stealth them. What are they doing? Okay, they're definitely differently placed. Oh, hang on, but they might be heading back to where they normally are right now. Okay, yeah, good. I think they are. So normally there's going to be 2 of them inside, and then 1 of them standing outside where he is now. So they're back in their rightful positions. What I like to do is throw a can inside this window to distract the 2 guards that are inside. So just throw it right in that corner there, just like that. Head down here, we'll take care of this guy. There we go. And then, oh geez, I got a bit stuck there. Take care of this guy. And the other guy should surrender.
What's going on here?
There we go. And we'll just knock him out anyway. Perfect. Alright. That's all of them. Grab all their goodies. Any other loot? There's another gun there if you need the parts off that. Loot that. Yum, yum, yum. Another double barrel if we needed it. It says in the on the screen there that we did need it, but I don't think we actually did. We finally got one. And grab this guy's goodies. Perfect. Now, directly over this way. Oh, it might be even over there. There is going to be a storage container. It's that one right there. I'll show you where we are on the map. The watchman just jumped onto it. In that storage container is going to be a suit upgrade and our diary number 16. what I would like to do is get inside without having to get into any combat with these watchmen. We may be able to sneak inside. As soon as we're inside there, actually we might do it now. Put on your gas mask. There is it is fumigated inside that container. We are just going to run straight into it. I can even hear a demon. Just run inside. Run inside before we get attacked. There we go. Alright, get your cigarette lighter out. The game would be telling you to put on your gas mask if you didn't already have it on. There is diary number 16. I'll open that up. Pause the video if you want to have a read. Let me try and scroll down for you guys. There we go. Pause it in each little section. Geez, this is a long one too. And there we go. All right, that's the bottom. Okay, and burn some more and grab suit upgrade number 3. Kicking butt here today. And we don't want to spend too long in here, but grab the goodies. Now, as soon as we exit, as I put away my cigarette lighter, grab the goodies out of here as well. We're going to run to our left. Sorry, I'm trying to explain this real quick. We're going to open the door, we're going to run, we're going to turn left, and we're going to run. And we're going to find some long grass, and we're going to duck down in it, and it is at a point where these watchmen won't follow us. Let's go. Turn left, run this way. Hope I'm going the right way here. It doesn't look like it is, but... Oh yeah, there it is. Towards this building over here. It doesn't seem like they're even following me. And where you want to get to is this long grass right here. I sort of ran a bit too far left. Anyway, sit in here, take our gas mask off. They didn't follow us anyway. Jeez, there's even a demon up there. Very hostile little environment, but as you can see, we got out of it just fine. And this here is actually the base where there's a bandit camp, and they've got some hostages where we're going to get a reward for saving them, all that sort of stuff. But that's going to come up in the next video, guys. I'm going to finish this video here. We are going to take down this bandit camp very soon, and then we're going to work our way towards the passenger trolley car for our train. It's going to be really exciting, guys. Having a lot of fun with Metro Exodus. I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. If you are enjoying it, please remember to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, post a comment, all that good stuff. If you want to see more walkthroughs like this, I do need your support in order to be able to continue doing it. It does take a long time to make guides like this, and you can show your support over on my Patreon page. There is a link in the video description where you can join Aussie's army for just $1. I do appreciate all the support I'm getting there. Big shout out to all my patrons. A big thank you to all of you. I couldn't do this without you. And that's it, guys. I will catch you all next time.